Welcome to the Dancing Oracle with me, Najia, for soulmate readings. The month of February is the month of love, and everybody wants to find out more about their soulmate. So many people that are in my circle of viewers are all interested in this subject. So I'm devoting the entire month of February to attracting your soulmate or deepening your relationship with your soulmate. So the first thing I'm going to do is a tarot reading, but I'm also going to be doing oracles with your romance angels, with Lover's Oracle, with the Love Oracle cards, and Gabrielle Bernstein's Super Attractor, and maybe a couple other bonus cards, just seeing what Spirit tells me to do. So first thing I like to do is I like to cleanse my cards, and I like to use sage. I'm just going to get a little bit of sage. And I want you to think about centering yourself and tuning in, because I'm tuning into Spirit, and there's no true time. If we listen to what the scientists say, time is just an experience, and we are all connected, and we are in quantum entanglement. So even if you are tuning in after this is recorded, I trust the scientists are right, and there's a part of you that's here in the present meant to hear this reading, because Spirit is magical. Spirit is truly magical. I'm using a new deck. I'm using a new deck that has the chakras on it, and I love teaching with the chakras, with my dance, with Middle Eastern dance. I love having people move energy, feeling sensual, feeling connected to their bodies, and feeling the divine feminine move through them. And a lot of that chakra awareness will help you. Also helps you to be aware of the energies present in your reading in the tarot. All right. So this reading is for the collective. This is meant for your angels and guides to reach you. And I'm leaving it to the divine orchestration of the universe to bring my YouTube video to you. And how do you know if this message is meant for you? Well, you'll feel something. Sorry, I'm starting a fire here. Gotta put this somewhere else. It's a little smoky in here. You'll literally feel something within you move. You won't think something, you'll feel something. As I say a meaning of the cards, you'll feel something move within your high heart, your heart, or lower into your solar plexus. It's that gut feeling. So somewhere Spirit will stir, literally stir within you, and you know that that message, that sentence is for you. It's that simple. And by watching my readings and watching my process, then you develop your intuitive abilities. I mean, first off, I'm teaching you as I do the reading, okay? And then you're paying attention to how you're feeling. So just that alone is developing your intuition. All right. I'm going to cut the cards. Let's see. I'm feeling this is meant. I'm going to do a full reading. A traditional Celtic cross meanings, but they're going to be all fit right here. So the significator, oh my goodness. The Knight of Cups, that's the romantic guy. Uh-oh, but he's in reverse. And the Queen of Cups is the obstacle. And a lot of you are having a Knight of Swords time, staying up late at night, thinking about your soulmate, and hoping for this victory. I'll talk more about this. Having some boundaries in the past, fighting something off, and the Tower moment. This is very much my collective audience because I know what's going on with a lot of my viewers and members. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah. And the hopes and fears. Ooh, a lot of suitors coming at you in your hopes and fears. And the Hangman. So this is what the current energy is. So I'm not a fortune teller. I am reading the current energy of the people that are in my audience. A lot of people that tune in or if you're not a regular, you may tune in just tonight and this message is meant for you. So, what I'm getting is, I talked about the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the romantic guy card, right? Well, it's a young man or an older man with a young spirit, like his personality. He might even be a little immature. But what I see when it's in reverse, that's the reverse symbol. The love is spilling out. This is a man who promises a lot but doesn't deliver. He gives you breadcrumbs. Have you ever heard the term breadcrumbing? Look it up. This is a man who will give you like little breadcrumbs, and then you hold on to those breadcrumbs, like that little bit of nourishment, right? Because you really need love so badly. And I'm getting that. From a lot of you that tune in regularly. So this is very appropriate. And this is all coming from the heart chakra too. This card represents the heart chakra. And then the blockage is the Queen of Hearts in reverse. So this symbolism of what is blocking you from receiving a true knight in shining armor that can give you love is that you're not doing self-care for yourself. That you are meant to fill your cup so that you can give love and nurturing to others. But it says like there's a fickleness. There's a gullibility going on. Okay? And I have seen that in my audience of what you write into me in the comments, and before I banished emails from a lot of you, because I'm not a therapist, okay? And you have to schedule a reading if you really need my help and advice, but I try to give as much free advice in my videos, okay? Because a lot of you have similar issues. But I can't give free advice via email. First off, my hands are having issues. They can't type. There's a limited amount of typing or texting going on. Okay, so please, if this is resonating with you, I will definitely read every single comment myself. And I try to respond as much as I can to everybody, limiting my hands and time. And when I see something come up, I address it in the videos. I also address it when you join the live chats. Okay, because I talk. I can talk faster than I can type. So I will address a lot of the things you type in the comments in my live chats, in my live streams, which I do pretty often nowadays, now that I've learned the technology. So there's a lot of, in your conscious thoughts, you're kind of reaching the end of a cycle with the 9 card. And this is in your feeling world as well as your thinking world. It's disturbing your sleep. The 9 of Swords, the element of air, the element of communication. There's a lot of negativity and deep unhappiness that, it's your inability to cope or face life with the truth, because the swords also represent truth. There's a lot of mental anguish. There's a lot of focusing on the past, reviewing your past with the 9 of Swords, and it's ruled by Gemini, because it is that element of air and communication. So there's something wrong with the communication of love that you're receiving. It's the breadcrumbs. It's that Knight of Cups. Cups are the love Knight. Knight of Cups is the love Knight, but he is in reverse. He cannot give you the love that you need and deserve. Now, maybe you're settling for less. Maybe that you're just okay with the breadcrumbs, but that's not love. All right? You're hoping for victory. You're hoping for that knight to ride in on his horse and give you satisfaction, to give you acclaim, even praise, you're this is like a knight that's in the spotlight. When it's the 6 of Wands, that's the laurel wreath of victory knight. He has won the battle, and he's like the one everyone looks at. So this is somebody that you're focusing on that's in the spotlight, may literally be in the spotlight, and you are subconsciously identifying with that person, hoping to also ride high in the spotlight with him. But your communication, again, is really keeping you up and giving you a lot of stress and burden. And in the past, you're in the recent past, you're persevering with the 7 of Wands. That's like fighting off the competition and persevering. I'm up for this challenge. I'm going to stay up here on my hill. I'm going to stay up here on my hill and fight off all the competition, right? And stake my ground and my claim and, maintain control. So that's what's going on. But in the near future, there is a tower moment. The tower's kind of tumbled down. You see, the crown got struck by lightning. The crown is like the brain, right? It's like, wake up, get the lightning strike. The tower falls and everything crashes down. Not to hurt you. Tower moments happen for you. They're really difficult. They're trauma. It's a shattering of false beliefs. So when you're experiencing a shattering of false beliefs, it's traumatic. You're upset. You'll be crying. You're going to feel like, oh my God, this was abusive. It also represents bankruptcy. Some of you are going through something where your money is being bankrupt, all right? There's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of change, there's a lot of upheaval, but it's destroying what isn't really good for you, okay? That's the near future energy. Now, before I finish the reading, the tarot reading for you who want to meet your soulmate, I just want to tell you that this is your current energy in my collective. And I think it's really accurate. This is not set in stone. I mean, this is not fortune telling. This is a mirror for your energy. And it's showing you which road you're on. It's showing you what path you're on. Now, just like any time you're shown a map of where you're going, you can decide like, oh, I'm not going to go down there. There's a lot of problems down there. Like you go on the GPS, certain apps are like, oh, there's an accident if I take that. Or there's a delay. There's a big delay, traffic. So you just decide to reroute. That's how it works with tarot and oracle, especially tarot, because the tarot is really specific in teaching you how to turn your energy around. It's really great. All right, so by the way, if you enjoy my free readings and you want me to do more, please help the channel get around to the world. And there's free ways to do that. You can hit the like button, you can subscribe for free, share my video, and I think comments help. Watching the commercials helps me to receive some income from this. And watching the video to the end, to the very end, or at least letting it play, even if you don't watch the whole last ending bit, letting it play, even if you leave the room and run to the kitchen or something, just let my video play because it really helps me and it helps me to continue doing this. I had to take a break for 3 years because it's a lot of work, but now I'm a YouTube partner, and now that I'm a YouTube partner, your participation in this can help me get more subscribers and a larger audience and a broader reach, because YouTube will promote my video. If you do these things to help me, YouTube will promote my video, okay? All right, let me get down to the card that represents you in this situation of soulmate energy right now. It's Valentine month. It's the love month here in the United States. I don't know if it's Valentine love month in the rest of the world where you're at. Please let me know in the comments. We celebrate St. Valentine's Day on February 14th. And people start to think about romance, soulmate, twin flame, and what you want, like what you want in life and a partner. And you think of, if you already have a partner, you want to deepen your relationship with your partner, all right? So this is all about you. Oh God, this is such an appropriate reading. Making an investment of time, money, and physical resources like your health, and having a blockage to that investment because it's in reverse. There's a lot of anxiety, disillusionment, being stuck, like there's a dead end, like it's not going anywhere because it's in reverse. And you are like assessing your situation and your breadcrumbs. You're putting in a big investment for this relationship, and you're getting the false knight. You're getting the knight that promises everything and doesn't deliver and just gives you breadcrumbs. Okay? And in your environment, I mean, you've got the Chariot, right? You have a sense of nothing's going to stop me. I have no obstacles. Your willpower, your self-discipline, and hanging in there, persevering is what you think will bring you love. But that is true. But not with the false knight. This is the false knight when he shows up in reverse. Every card reader will tell you that. The false knight. The one who talks a lot and promises a lot. So there is the ability with your perseverance to be triumphant, to make progress. You just have to choose a different road. We talked about that earlier. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping things will speed up, right? That the 8 of Wands, that this vitality, and you'll feel empowered with the number 8. You're hoping that, this romance will take off, that all your hard work will pay off, and you'll get results. That's what you're hoping for. But remember who you're dealing with. Have a clear look, all right? Look up videos on narcissistic behavior, breadcrumbing, things like that, to understand the personality and how they trap you, how they seduce you. They seduce your mind. They take hold of your brain. And what happens in the long-term outcome, you got the hangman, right? It's like you're alone, hanging on a tree, hanging upside down, trying to get a new perspective on things, but you have sacrificed so much. You had to learn a huge lesson, and you have a lot of self-limiting beliefs. So here, I want to see what's going on in the here and now at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Because I was hoping for a better, more positive reading. It's telling you, this is a reading warning you of what a lot of you are going through. And I'm going to do some oracle cards to help you attract your true soulmate, your true upright Knight of Cups, your knight in shining armor. But you have to work within yourself. Sorry to say that. You may want to shut my video off at this point, but I'm here to help you, okay? And this is what the cards. So you are, having a lot of regrets with the 4 cups. What's coming at you? You're focusing on the negative. There's a lot of refusing other offers of love, right? You're refusing some offers of love. You're being stubborn with the 9 of Wands. You're not very good at planning for tomorrow. You've got this this message. You've gotten some bad news with this page. He's the messenger in reverse. A message of love, because he's got the Page of Cups. The cups go with the heart chakra. But right now, this bad news has affected your root chakra, your stability, your sense of belonging, your sense of safety and security. And, there's abuse going on, maybe even sexual abuse message or something. There's some childhood issues that are coming up that are putting you in this situation. And, there's a part of you that, with the Five of Swords in reverse, you're having a lot of regrets and you're learning from your mistakes. That's what's happening in the here and now, okay? So everything is malleable because this is you and your choices, your energy, okay? You have control over your life. You don't have to be a victim or go with the whims of someone else. This is your life. You deserve love. If you're getting breadcrumbs, think about what you really want and speak up for yourself. That you matter. Tell yourself that you matter. Tell that person that you matter. Acknowledge your own feelings of that you matter and your feelings matter. And someone being honest and truthful with you and giving you real love is what really matters to you. If you express those feelings and you get a negative reaction, you're like, okay, that's the false knight. I have other choices. Half the planet are men, and a fair percentage of them are single. They're everywhere, right? Or, half the planet is, there's a lot of people in the world, and your angels and guides are there to help you meet up. So let's read from Super Attractor. I'm going to ask your angels and guides what you need to do to attract your soulmate, okay? All right. All right, let's shuffle the cards, all right? Just shuffle the cards a little bit. And I'm going to feel to see. Oh, I feel it. I feel it already. All right, here we go. Take a screenshot of this. I'm going to hold it up. Okay, take a screenshot so you can save it for yourself. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. So trust in your vision, but be realistic. If you're getting breadcrumbs that doesn't align with your vision, does getting breadcrumbs align with your vision? Does someone not coming through for you align with your vision? Keep your vision. And if somebody who's being a false knight, they'll fall away. You'll have a tower moment. It'll be there for you. That tower moment happens for you, not to hurt you. It happens to help you. Clear a new space, build your castle, meet the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams. Keep your vision. Your vision will become your reality. All right? Next, let's look at the Love Oracle. Let's see the Love Oracle cards. Let's see what message Spirit has for you. Okay. Okay, let's see. The Axe. If you want to take a screenshot, take a screenshot, okay? The axe is a breakup, a separation, stop the pattern. I was just telling you that because the tarot is telling you that. Silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, all those breadcrumbs and the tower moment. So that's spirit telling you something. That's spirit telling you something. But it's there because spirit doesn't want you to have poison anymore. Okay? Are you taking poison? Metaphorically, through whatever relationship you have found yourself in? Spirit doesn't want you to have poison. Spirit wants you to have love. Eternal food, full of love. Soulmate. Right? Don't you want your real soulmate? Soulmate relationships are harmonious. They're not full of drama. They're harmonious. I know people who found their soulmate. They do not have drama in their relationship. They have passion. It's different. My parents were like that. They had no drama. They had passion till the very end. They were very connected. My aunt, my uncle, my next door neighbors. Oh my God. I've seen very harmonious, beautiful soulmate. And they knew they had met their soulmate. And they told me their love stories. It's real. It's real. Okay. So I'm going to focus on the cards. Ask for divine guidance to pick the right card for you. Okay? The right message for you. All right, let's see. Let's see what it says. Okay. Ooh, that's a beautiful, beautiful card. All these cards have different pictures. These are from the Lover's Oracle. So hopefully I don't get whatever, can't think when you do commercials for people. I'm just doing that out of the kindness because I want to share certain artists and authors because I love their cards. But I don't have like a store affiliate yet. Anyway, the message is take a picture. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Excellent. Excellent. That's exactly what the cards were saying. That's what the tarot cards were saying. Now we're going to get one more. One more, okay? From Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. And this one I'm going to read for you, her message. Because Doreen's the author, and then she had another artist draw the cards. Okay? So it was a collaboration, right? So you want your collaboration, right? You want a life partner. No breadcrumbs, no one-night stands, right? You want the real deal. Well, you got to hold yourself in high honor, right? Got to hold yourself up high. Wait, I just felt your card. I think it's this one. I may have to choose two. Let's see. I'm getting a hit on this. Okay, let's see what I got about your soulmate, all right? So chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I'm not sure if this is the false knight or the soulmate one. I forgot to ask properly, but it's all in relation to this reading. Let me see what Doreen says about chemistry. Yeah, so they're only red and upright in her. So you've received this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull toward another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense, pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. See, I got the sense of escapism going on with the breadcrumbing and the guy not coming through. You'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before leaving your current partner or embarking on an affair. So you really got to assess what is going on with this chemistry, okay? Is it good for you or not? If, however, you're single and feel this pull toward another unattached person, then this card will bring you good news. Most likely it's mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card may mean a lack of chemistry is cause for relationship issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. So call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. So it's the fact that, so this card is telling you the fact that you have chemistry is not the reason, the attraction is not the reason to stay with someone. You have to use a deep dive into what's really going on and see if it's good for you. So you have to really look at the situation. I also pulled this card about expressing love, okay? So I kind of got the feeling I should read 2 cards, all right? But I'm feeling like you need to express love to yourself and feel that love, right? This card, I know why you got this card. This card urges you to take the initiative in your love life. That may mean contacting someone to whom you're attracted and asking that person out on a date. Could also mean sending flowers, text. But it's all about expressing romance and allowing the feelings to pour through you. And as you enjoy that, it makes you feel that to an even greater degree. So you're opening up to receive the love that comes to you from angels and other people. So I'm getting this feeling through this reading, and you can let me know in the comments if you agree with me or if you don't agree with me. I won't erase your comment or anything if you don't agree with me. I leave them and I acknowledge them with a little heart emoji. Now, the heart emoji may not mean that I agree with you. It just means I personally acknowledge your comment, okay? So let me know, because I get the feeling that from the reading, the messages I'm getting are that you've been putting up with a lot and you're not accepting other offers. You're caught up in someone that's a false knight, that's taking your resources, your bodily health, your finances, your time which you can't get back. And you've been really persevering and hanging in there, thinking that you're going to be victorious and have the spotlight, or that person's in the spotlight. There's something about that person being in the spotlight, okay? So you're hoping for that, but it's showing you that things are going to fall around you and you're going to hopefully see the reality. And it's kind of urging you right now to work on yourself and take the initiative really opening up to the other choices. The Four of Cups in reverse, you were turning away these choices. The Four of Cups, there's all these choices, but you're not allowing them because you're caught up in a dream world. There was a lot of illusion going on with the cards I pulled. So let me pull one more card for you. Affirmation card, okay? I think it's just like a little affirmation for you, okay? To get through your search for a soulmate or a deepening of your relationship, for a positive result that feels loving to you, okay? All right, so let's see. Ooh, talking about making a decision. I am proud of my decisions. So it's trying to help you. The decision making is in the upfront of this reading. The nine of swords, really looking, you're at the, you may have to, say some things, okay? You may have to say some things. Make sure whatever you say is truly heard and received, and that changes are made that show that you matter. And if not, it's time to look elsewhere, all right? So I hope this reading helped you. Please honor yourself, love yourself. You matter. That's all I can say, all right? Take care. Bye.